What's going on, guys? It's VenomousFatman here with RealTacoGamer.com, and I'm standing next to Aaron Pabon. How you doing? From We Got Nothing. What's happening?
Pretty good. Just here at Chibi-Pa, doing multiple shows.
Nice. So, what exactly does We Got Nothing do for all the people out there that don't know about it?
We Got Nothing is a comedy group which composes of myself and two other friends of mine, Charles Millard and Andrew Storicotto Bay. One of the big things is I've been doing stand-up for years, and we're all entertainers, so we all came together and said, well, why don't we do some live sketches? We were all fans of SNL and various sketch comedies, and we thought, let's do something like that, just entertain people and whatnot. And we started writing sketches in the middle of Denny's one night, and we were just like, okay, let's do this.
There you go. That's pretty cool.
We did our first official show at MusiCon last year.
Really? I thought MusiCon 2011, that was the one that we went to not so long ago, so we had a show down there. What was it like?
It was pretty good. It was, we kind of got the last minute campaign, so we didn't get a lot of people, but this year we got a lot of people. This is our second show, probably our best show yet.
Yeah.
We got an online following, we just...
you guys got a YouTube channel also.
Yes, we do.
It's We Got Nothing, right? Exactly on YouTube?
You can Google We Got Nothing, and usually it shows up a few videos, or Nothing Entertainment, or Got Nothing videos. You'll find anything on those.
So pretty much it's got the skits that you recorded, or some of your shows, because I know there was a couple videos I saw of some of your past shows, your past stand-ups on there, so they can pretty much, you could go check them out on there. But let me ask you a question, a lot of the comedy that I notice, revolves around video games, talking culture and stuff like that. Why specifically that? Why do you kind of get your inspiration to tell some of your jokes and stuff?
The thing is, I've always been I've been a geek growing up for years. So, I grew up with Speed Racer, I grew up with Power Rangers.
Yes.
I did play a little bit of sports, but it wasn't enough that I wanted to be a jock. I loved comics. That was my first and foremost thing. And from elementary to middle school, I was always picked on. And then when I got into high school, I started using humor as a defense mechanism. Just because I was a geek, and I started biting back at people. Started doing jokes here and there, and it just fell into stand-up. And all my jokes were always making fun of how Mario Brothers is probably the greatest drug influence in the world, or how Pokemon is really close to cockfighting, just things like that. And I always put two and two together. And when I found out that there was cons like these, I ended up doing a show at the last minute because I did it as a favor for a friend of mine. And they said, go on and BS something, and entertain the crowd. I did. I made fun of their costumes. I made fun of Naruto.
And they loved it.
Yeah, and ever since then, they said, hey, can you do that at this show? And, hey, get that geek comedian over here, and that's just how it took off.
So let me ask you, and this show specifically for this convention, you had multiple shows. You had every all ages type of show where it was a little more cleaner jokes and stuff, and then you had an 18+ show, which is a little more hardcore, this type of stuff. Do you necessarily like doing that, or which one for you is the better to kind of, actually do that type of show?
It really depends because it all depends on the location, which is the big thing. See, with Chibi-Pa, I've always loved doing the 18 individual shows because I do get a lot more people. I get to talk about whatever the hell I want. It's a lot more fun because I get to interact with the audience a lot better.
Yeah.
Because it's more like a conversation.
Yeah.
With the all ages show, I still get enough that people want to see, jokes. They just want to see funny things. So it really depends on the year and location. But here specifically, I love doing the 18+ shows here.
Would you say the 18+ shows that you've done, or in any of the cons you have, would this be the best con to do them for, or is there another one that really
It's honestly really hard to say because each con's unique. You have your moments where Chibi-Pa is known as a party con.
Yeah.
So like I said, there's that audience interaction, which is one thing I like about this con. But then you got other cons, like if I did a stand-up show when J-Con was still around, that would be specifically just a massive stand-up show, 18 up, say whatever the hell I want. Things like that. It just really depends on location. But this has been a fun con this year for me. I enjoyed myself.
It's been a lot of fun hanging out down here with all the fans, especially some of the costumes we've been seeing and everything.
You
probably had
that's cool.
That right there.
There is no way I could cosplay anything like that. That's like me going on after Richard Pryor. I just can't do that.
It's like, how do you compete with that?
Yeah.
But with that being said, before we kind of wrap things up, in this con specifically for Chibi-Pa this year, what has been the most favorite moment, or your most favorite type of thing that happened this year for you?
Wow, that's a good question. I actually enjoyed the dealer's room. I have not enjoyed the dealer's room in a long time.
The dealer's room was actually pretty cool. There's a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, we actually did a challenge with my group, which we're going to put online. We had each of us had $5, and we had to find the coolest thing for $5. And my friend at the last minute, Charles, he ended up buying a grab bag.
Really?
It was full of plastic toys, Halloween candy and whatnot. And someone gave me a $5 bill.
there you go.
Went there with that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But I actually like this dealership because like I've always gone to so many different dealerships and I could never find anything I really liked. And this year I've actually bought stuff for the first time in 30 years.
Really?
So I'm really happy.
But like what? Like a lot of stuff? Or just
yeah, no, like all over the place. Like $5 Boken. I bought a buttload of manga and comics. I just bought the Raccoon City Police badge.
Oh, there you go.
So like I just bought this. So
check this out, guys. This should be pretty cool. But you ended up going and buying a lot more stuff than normal. Look at that. That's pretty dope. In case you guys are fans of this series or whatever. It's pretty awesome.
Like I just needed to buy this. Like this is actually the first time I really enjoyed a dealer's room. So
that'd be cool. If you ever cosplay as one of the stars, you've got the perfect thing to roll around. So one other question: what's next for Aaron Pabon? What's next for We Got Nothing? What's your future plans within the media?
Well, right now we're playing a few things. We're still doing some web videos, specifically put out online. So if you check out the YouTube accounts, we're always going to have something new. I'm going to be doing a stand-up show in Alabama. This will be my fourth year in a row returning to Alabama for a con called Comic-Con. And which I find hilarious because like they always fly me out to Alabama. I have a bigger fan base in Alabama than I do in Miami and Florida.
Wow,
it's funny.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going back over there, and right now I'm doing a lot of online writing and blogging. So like that's.
So what's your personal blog so people know? Is it just Aaron Pabon?
It's just Aaron Pabon. It's a blogspot account, so like you'll find it right there.
All right, there you go. Cool. So again, thanks for doing the video interview with us. We're gonna get back to the con, guys. Check out We Got Nothing. Check out their YouTube channel. Check out everything. The stand-up comedy shows. You will love it. You will laugh your butt off. So from me, Aaron. Talk to you guys again soon. Stay epic, everybody.